Where'd it go? What up, guys? We live. So we live right now. So I've been talking about my coworker Johnson. Yesterday at work, he's like, "Hey, you need to get some more thoughts on the subject." So I'm sure you see it from the title. Because I work at a Kroger branded store. So anyway, I guess we stopped carrying Idaho branded potatoes. So I'm like, "Hey, why we stopped carrying these Idaho potatoes?" And the boss man told me, he goes, "Hey, we stopped carrying Idaho potatoes because the Kroger Corporation only wants to carry Idaho potatoes in their Idaho stores." And I was like, "Well, that's stupid, because in Idaho, aren't they just called potatoes?" Because I'm like, "Hey, if you're in Brazil and you want some Brazilian nuts, aren't they like, hey, we just call them nuts down here?" I think that's the same way with the potatoes. But I don't know, guys. Let me know if like you live in Idaho. I think dark chocolate. It's buddy. The security guy Phil. I think he lives in Idaho. So if you've seen this, let me know in the comments below if you guys just call them potatoes or if you guys call them Idaho potatoes. Because if I'm living in Idaho, I'm just calling them potatoes. I ain't calling them Idaho potatoes. But hey, I don't live in Idaho, so I don't really know. And then Stephanie, she's like always on her phone, and I'm like, "Girl, you need to get off your phone." And she's like, "Sorry, I ain't all that social." And I'm like, "I'm trying to talk to you." And she's like, "Well, I just want to talk to my girlfriend." And she's always just texting. So then I'm like, "Well, Stephanie, uh, what do you think about this? I guess we don't sell Idaho potatoes anymore." And she's like, "Oh, you're a little short to the game on that one." And I was like, "Hey, well, I didn't really pay that much attention. So and then she's like, "What do you think about it?" And I was like, "Well, if I'm living in Idaho, I'm just calling them potatoes." And she's like, "Wow, this is some riveting conversation you got. This is why I don't talk to people." And I was like, "Joyce, girl, Joyce." You know, so see something else, that one. And then I guess she has all these guys hollering at her and everything. And I'm like, "Hey, I ain't hollering at you." And she's like, "Well, geez, you're the only one that's not hollering at me." And I was like, "Hey, but you know what? It's like the shirt says, I'm a snuggle monster." Snuggle monster. You guys can see that right there. See that shirt? It's an interesting shirt. I got it a couple years ago. Anyway, so that's pretty funny. But I'm just out here looking for my Gina. So single and mingling. But anyway, guys, getting back to this subject. So yeah, I don't know about that, but just wanted to come at you and tell you that if I'm in Idaho, I'm calling potatoes. And also Terry, he's gonna be like all happy that I got 2 videos out today. 2 videos. So Terry, you should be happy about this. You got 2 videos today, and yeah. So tomorrow's video, I think it's gonna be about these Murray Calendar heat 'em up dinners I got. So I did a video about that, but I still need to review about this chapstick I saw on Amazon. You know, it's this. Actually I saw it on GQ. I guess Damian Lillard. I guess this the chapstick he uses. It's vegan, organic, shea butter, cocoa butter. All that stuff. All that stuff. So yeah, I gotta review that, and we got some other stuff to review. Still drinking my water. Still drinking my water. About a month in. Oh, I'm reading a book right now. You guys know what I'm reading? It's YouTube Secrets by Sean Cannell and Benji Travis. Hopefully my buddy Krusty Greg doesn't see this video, because he'll get all angry at me, because he's like, "Hey, you never read my book." And I'm like, "Geez, Krusty, I got your book right here." If you want to look up Krusty Greg's book, it's this right here. It's Wakes on the LC. He's an author. He's retired now. All he does is complain about stuff mostly, though. But check it out on Amazon. Check it out on Amazon. Wakes on the LC by Greg Starpan. So check it out. Check it out. I ain't gonna read the book, because I told him that you need to get that book on Audible, and then I'll listen to it. And I'm firm on that. He's had 2 books so far, but I'm like, "Hey, you need to put these books on Audible, and then I'll listen to it." But anyways, I'm getting way off the subject from the Idaho potatoes, but that's all I really had to talk about on the Idaho potato subject. If you guys want to talk to me about something, you can leave a little comment below. I gotta go to work here in a little bit, so just go live, because we haven't went live in a while. And yeah. So oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got this light from IKEA. Still haven't set it up. Got it like a couple months ago. I got a lot of crap around here. I mostly just work a lot, so don't have many time to do anything. Oh, I didn't put my light on today either, so it might be a little darker. Yeah, it is a little darker. But anyway, guys, hopefully you're doing good out there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. You know, just survive out there. Oh, I lost my good copper pen that I got. If you watch that review about the Big Idea design pens, they're really good pens. But hey, I wouldn't pay full price for them. Because I didn't pay full price for them. And when I got them, I thought I was gonna get them in a twin pack. A copper pen and a brass pen. So I got one clicky and one twisty. But instead of it being a pack, it was separate. So hey, too much money. And I lost my damn copper pen. It had a nice patina on it and everything. I found out about it from this YouTuber called Peter McKinnon. If you guys into like videos or photography or any of that like video photography stuff, look up Peter McKinnon. I think he lives in Vancouver, BC, or he might live in Toronto. He lives in Toronto or Vancouver. I know he lives somewhere in Canada, but this guy's pretty good. So yeah, check him out, Peter McKinnon. He always has this good stuff. It has those pens that they got a nice patina on them. But I lost my damn pen. I'll let you guys know if I ever find it again. But it went right underneath the damn produce table, and I can't get to it. So all upset about that. Lost my dang pen. But anyway, guys, don't want to waste any more of your time. I gotta go to work here in a little bit. So yeah, just take care of yourself and Marty out. Boop.